all there, hope you've been having a good day so far. So we've only got a couple of fights left in the boss challenge event, so we are going to go ahead and gem the last two, and then we will finish off the event and get the epic moss dragon. So the main reason I want this dragon is because, you know, he's brand new, he's never been available in the game before, and I love me some new dragons, especially since they can boost our dragon collector leaderboard score as well, so I really like them. But you can see that at this point, the amount of elements that we can use is reduced down to three elements. Luckily for us though, we do have divine dragons, so it is not a problem for us. And the boss fight is now done, we get 4 gems for that. And for finishing round 4, we get that scrumptious little moss dragon. So that is cool. But you know, with boss challenge events, you can keep going for as long as you want. And if you finish round 5, for example, you can get 5 dragon tickets. And these are used for mainly clan dragons, but also some special dragons that come in the weekly ticket packs as well. But it's up to you whether you want to keep doing that. It does take a lot of effort to finish round 5, especially as a free-to-play player. But I think what we're going to do for now is we're going to go ahead and pop this dragon into our hatchery. Where's he gone? There he is, next to our runic and nestled eggs. So there he is as an epic plant and light epic. So he takes just under a day to finish hatching with VIP on, so we will be able to hatch him and another Gemini beta dragon at the same time. So I'm happy that that event is now done with, and now we just need to prepare for the Dragon's Delight events and all of the Divine event stuff that's going to be coming very soon. But on top of that, you know, you've probably already seen, but we do have weekend events as well if we want us to take part in them. So first of all, we do have the dinner time event, which is feed your dragons by using as much food as you can. You can win the Sprite Dragon by participating in this event. I mean, the Sprite Dragon's a little cutie. I always used to say, or put a bottle of Sprite next to it because, you know, it's got the same name. Haha, very funny, you're so original. But I like this dragon. It's almost like the Pixie Dragon's long lost, like, niece or sister or something like that. And I like that. If they were both in the same habitat, I think they'd look really cool together. But you can win her in that dinner time event, so make sure you're participating. Even if you don't win, you can still get some gems, a scroll, and a tinsy bit of gold. On top of that, we do also have a golden opportunity event, so spend as much gold as you can for a chance to earn special rewards, participate for another 3 gems, tinsy bit of food, and 1 more scroll. You'd think that they'd give more than a singular scroll at this point. 1 scroll isn't going to get you very far. But regardless, the reward for this one is indeed the Handyman Dragon. And the Handyman, he's kind of cool. He's an interesting Shadow, Earth, and Metal epic dragon. And I really like the dragons that have human clothes on. This guy's got a hard hat, he's got gloves, and he's got full body. And I almost said a full body suit. What is that? I've forgotten the name. God damn it, it's like a jumpsuit. It's like what Mario wears. But I don't need to worry about getting him in this event either, because we also have him in our habitats as well. So whenever I already have dragons, I tend to not try and participate in these events as much as possible, because I don't want to take the dragons away from someone else that might really want them. So if you are someone that already has these 2 dragons, maybe you've got multiple of these dragons, I know that it's tempting to want to always be the best like no one ever was, but, you know, hold back, because there are some people that are going to participate that really want these dragons, and, you know, that's what I've always done. Plus, it takes tons of hoarding to get enough gold and enough food to win in these types of events, so I wouldn't want to waste it on an event for 2 dragons that I already have. You know, it just makes sense. It's just benefit to everyone if we don't do that. But that is all of the weekend stuff that we know of so far, and, you know, we've already updated with all of the event news and whatever else. So for now, it's basically just chill time in DML, you know, no new bundles or anything else apart from, you know, the Iron Fire bundle, which I don't care about too much, although it's cool that I see that in the shop bundles they are including VIP amounts a lot more frequently than they ever used to. Because I remember in the past, all of the secondary items that they used to offer were always just food and gold and tinsy little bitty amounts, and it was never really that good. But these days they do actually offer some pretty decent VIP deals in with the dragons that they're offering, although they do take that as a way to bump the prices up by like 9 billion%. But, you know, it's up to you. If you wanted the legendary anyway, some people would be willing to spend £20 on it. I'm not. I did it once for one dragon after I polled everyone as to whether they wanted me to buy it. And it's obvious. If you ask a group of people, should I buy this thing? They're going to say yes because they don't want to buy it. They don't want to have to spend the money for it. So of course they're going to say yes to getting you to buy it. I learnt very quickly not to do that again because otherwise I would go broke within a day. Because imagine if I sat here and said, hey, should I put on $100 worth of gems so that we can speed through all of this stuff and open epic chests? Of course everyone's going to say yes because they don't want to do it themselves. It's typical, but you know, unboxing videos of like hundreds and hundreds of different toys or loot boxes, I get it. Everyone gets that little rush that you get in your brain when it's like, ooh, you could get something really, really cool out of this. Problem with DML, when you open up stuff like enchantment chests, the only thing that you can get out of it is something that slightly boosts your overall progress in the game. It's not even anything super duper cool. Although, you know, we do have the Divine event coming up. That will be different then. When you're opening up the Divine chest, there will be a chance to get some really, really cool things in every single chest you open. That's the reason why so many people spend so much money during Divine events, because they really want those special Divines, and some people want 12 of them. I saw one guy that had, I think it was 4 Chrono Zeuses within the first week of the event being released. I was like, my god, how much money do you want to spend, my dude? I mean, if he's got the money available, and, you know, if he can easily afford to spend that amount, you can't really judge him for it. He could do whatever, well, I don't know whether it was a man or a woman, they could do whatever they want with it. I'm just saying that even if I was a billionaire, I don't think I would do that out of principle of loot boxes. Personally speaking, anyway. Oh, that's the thing. Can we upgrade Sanie's fire materials yet? We can. Once. And we can almost do the final one. So we've almost finished with the fire materials now. Now we just need the legendary materials to go. Oh boy, that is going to take far too long. You know what? I should open my cauldron. I never ever open my cauldron. Look at that. 2 commons and an uncommon. Very cool. I liked that very much so. You know, that's why I don't bother with the cauldrons, because I barely get anything even that useful out of it. Do we have any of our heroic mode fights to do? Because pretty much as soon as this video goes up, I am going to be leaving. So I need to make sure that I have used every single one of my instant win tickets. Same goes for you if you've got any of your own instant win tickets or just anything in general. Before you leave to do something or before you go and do something for like a prolonged period of time, make sure that you use all of the extra resources that you have, because you don't want to be wasting instant win tickets that you get through VIP or any of the other benefits that you get through VIP. It's like, if you're going to use one-day VIP tickets to take part in a weekend event, for example, you're going to be wanting to make sure that you're breeding as frequently as you can, you're going to be wanting to do as many side quest fights as you can, just everything to get the best possible value that you can out of VIP. Because not everyone's going to be buying long-term VIP every month. A lot of people will only get VIP through the single-day tickets that they get through the Walmart, that they're going to get through the Divine event. And the bonuses that you get for VIP when you finish fights are really quite a lot. What is it, like a bonus 50% on top of what you normally get? So make sure you're taking advantage of that and don't just forget about it. I tend to quite a lot. I'm an idiot. I miss out on so much food, so much gold every single day just because I'm not willing to go through and click 2 buttons. Like, how lazy can a person be? Apparently as lazy as me. Like how that rhymed? I liked that. So, apart from that, you know, good luck with everything in the Divine event. And, I guess if you really want to use something like the the Chrono Erlang Shen Dragon. If you want to use him just because of his design, I can understand that, but you'll probably want to wait to hear what his elements are first, and how exactly he's going to be released, because we don't know exactly at the time of me recording this anyway. I don't know if anything special's come out between now and then, but you know, the most important thing with choosing a team is going to be what elements all the dragons have. So even if he looks really, really cool, you can use a team just because you like the look of it, but it might not be the most optimal one. So just make sure that you keep that in mind. But those are all about instant win tickets. I could always do IR11 fights as well before I leave. I don't know if I have time though. But I think that is going to do me for now, skis. So good luck in the boss challenge event. I hope you get everything out of it that you can. And I'll be back very shortly with more stuff. So for now, take care. And until next time, I'll see you then.